I don't want any spoilers. Technically, there's a spoiler, quote-unquote, going on right now in Pokemon Go, so I had to stop playing Pokemon Go, as today was Community Day for Chimchar, and get back to this. So here I am, ready to beat this game. I did something right before I started. The only thing I did was redeemed my mystery gifts. So I got the Dynamax Crystal for Larvitar. So whenever we find a Larvitar, I guess we can use that. And then the Gigantamax Meowth, which everybody gets if they have the game at this point. You just go get via internet and it'll give it to you. Until January 15th, I think. And I just learned you can use the Pokeball Plus with this. It's awesome. What's the wild area news? I don't know what that is. And receive the latest updates on the wild area. Time to have a look in those Pokemon dens? Yeah, I don't know what that is. I guess we'll find out. Let's look at Meowth, because now Meowth is part of our party. The only female as well. Damn. Let's see here. Meowth. And I guess that big X next to its name means it's a Gigantamax? Dynamax level. What? You can level? What? There's Dynamax levels? What is happening? Hang on. Okay, everything has a Dynamax level though. This Pokemon may pick up an item an opposing Pokemon used during a battle. It may pick up items outside of battle too. Nice. Payday / Growl Fake Out. Bashful Nature. Whoa. Came from an online present. Alex Thrash. And then what is that? What ribbon is that? Classic ribbon. A ribbon that proclaims love for Pokemon. Meowth the Pokemon fan. What? So Meowth is a fan of its own kind? Cool. Well, I need to, like, give it a nickname, right? Unfortunately, that was a little spoiled for me, so I know what it looks like when it Gigantamaxes. I think. Oh, wait. Yeah, I do need to change this. I need to set the casual controls to off. There we go. Well, I don't know if that worked, but we'll see. Bag. Adventure guide. Oh, we got a couple things. Okay, here's the other thing I got. The Star and 15. An item that causes Larvitar to appear from the Watchtower lair in the wild area until the end of the day. What? Can I use it? Oh, don't want to waste it. And a rare candy. Packing a rare candy. We got a Pokédoll. We got a Pokeball. We got Paralyzed Seal. I didn't see any Pokeballs for sale. I just realized in the shop. It's kind of BS. Let's read our entries so far. Score Bunny. Don't know anything about it. Sobble. When it gets wet, its skin changes color, and this Pokemon becomes invisible, as if it were camouflaged. Wait. Oh, I didn't get the entry for the other guy. Blipbug, often found in gardens, this Pokemon has hairs on its body that it uses to assess its surroundings. Yeah, its eyes don't look very useful. I see at the top it says Ing, because you can... Oh, you can switch languages. Wait. Back. R. I'm hitting R, it's not switching languages. What? I don't know what's happening at this point. Jumping nimbly about small body Pokemon has the advantage of even the slightest opportunity to disorient larger opponents. Squavit. It eats berries non-stop, a habit that has made it more resilient than it looks. It'll show up on farms searching for yet more berries. Wooloo! If its fleece grows too long, Wooloo won't be able to move. Cloth made with the wool of this Pokemon is surprisingly strong. Meowth. It washes its face regularly to keep the coin on its forehead spotless. It doesn't get along with Galarian Meowth, which I didn't know existed, to be honest. So, Lulu's number 34, Scott's 24, Rookity is 21, Blipbug is 10, and then Meowth is 182. And then we technically can't see if there's any more Pokemon than that in this game. I don't know if there are. We're still in Wedgehurst. I haven't moved. That's exactly where I ended it. So let's go take a look at places like... Well, what is this guy doing? A meal with your Pokemon makes the food taste better? I don't think so. Let's see what we can change into. What do you want to look like? I think the brands they carry here are a bit too young looking. If you want to put something on something you bought, you go ahead and use the fitting room, okay? Let me buy something. Loose top, black, red. I don't like that. This is a lot of loose tops, man. Casualty, man, look at that Arcanine looking nice. Urban Smog. What is that? That's a Pokemon I don't know. Flying across the sky, there's a Lunatone. Lunatone? In the top, right? I almost said that was Suicune, but it looks too slithery. Camp Curry! Dude, that is a Shuckle, my man. I think I have to get it. Hang on, that's almost $1,000 on its own. We can see what dumb things we need to buy, okay? We have to decide what we're gonna waste all of our money on. I don't like any of these. Trousers. All different colors of trousers. We got socks, which doesn't take my shoes off, so I can't see them. Can we take the shoes off? Ooh, they're high socks. Cropped leggings. Yeah, I definitely cannot see those. Because now I am not wearing any socks. Oh boy. Yeah, how am I supposed to preview these? Oh, here we go. Compression plates. Nice. I want to be able to dress up as ridiculous as the ultimate champion in the world. Loafers, 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 loafers. Backpacks. Canvas travel bag. That's very uncomfortable. That's it. Scally cap. Knit cap. Oh yeah, the trash bag. So I hate that. I definitely don't want to wear a knit cap. Currently, I am wearing a knit cap. Yeah, I need to change that. I'll decide later. Eyeglasses. And gloves. Black gloves. Yellow. Green. White. I do want to look like I'm robbing some things. Definitely get that one. Would you like to put it on at once? Yeah. Okay. Let me go back to the shirts and buy that Shuckle shirt, man. Heck yeah. Put it on at once. And then we can see Shuckle's head peeking out from eating curry. We can see it peeking out from a jacket, if I want to wear a jacket. We got a black jacket? Yeah, I'll go with the black jacket. Oof, that's a hefty price. And then black pants. Oh, they don't have any. What pants am I currently wearing? Ripped jeans? Yeah, I'll keep those. What, socks? I'm not wearing any socks. Dude, I have the worst mother ever. Didn't make me wear any socks. gonna wear black compression pants. Compression leggings. Tights, that's what it is. Actually, hang on, what about red ones? Kinda goes with the shuckle, you know? I'm doing a black and red look, I don't know if you can tell. Maybe I should do black shoes and red tights. Red tights. That's ridiculous. I just want it so that if I change my pants, my whole leg is red. You know what I'm saying? This is future proofing right here. Why buy socks when you can cover your whole leg? You know? Unfortunately, oh, we do have black. But I'm not into loafers. I want tennis shoes. I'm not gonna buy those. Cap definitely needs to change. We could do red or black. We got some on the side? Oh, fucking branding. Disgusting. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, white's not bad either. Actually, white and red, because my shirt's white and red, doesn't look half bad. So we got a couple choices here. I'm not doing black, I've decided, because I don't want it to look like my hair's just in a bun, a big, fat, sloppy bun at the top of my head. So it's gonna be either red or white. We're doing white. Nope. Yeah. Oh, yes, put it on. Oh, man. I gotta go with it. I already got that. Alright, we're good here. Spent 6K. That actually wasn't as expensive as I thought it would be. That's just a waste of time. Hoodie, designer denim, or skinny trousers that are black. I have these? Yeah, I'm wearing them. Trainer socks. High socks. High socks. And compression tights. Chukka boots. Oh my goodness. Scally cat, please. Oh. I own eyeglasses. Red's not bad. I don't want to look like no nerd, though. Get that off. Take it off. Oh, I already had red gloves and blue ones. That's weird. I didn't know that. No, I'll keep it. Would you like to go with this look? Yep. Alright. I'm ready to rock. I feel good about that. Which is weird because I thought it was the stupidest thing. Alright, what are you gonna do? Berries? Yeah, sure. I'll buy, what do we got? HP by 10 points. Recover from paralysis. And recover from poisoning. Well, I don't know what area we're about to go in, but I'll buy a few of each of these. I'll buy one for each of my team members. Alright, I'm gonna give the, who is most weak to, like, poison right now? Water's not weak to poison. Neither is bug. Who would be weak to poison? I guess nobody. What about paralysis, though? Hamonim is definitely worried about paralysis. Oh, sorry, I meant, don't not use, give. Yeah. Nice. Actually, you know what? I'd rather give him the Oran. I'm gonna give... Yeah, I'm just gonna give everybody an Oran. I'm gonna use a lot of... Probably Tweedledum, and then this Meowth. I'm not too worried about everyone else. Just level them up residually. Alright, I'm gonna go look for... Hang on, it says there's a shop in there. I'm gonna look for Pokeballs again. Because I can't believe they didn't sell me any. Yeah, none. Dude, this is such BS. I see them back there. They're on the counter. They just will refuse to give them to me. It's complete BS. Listen, Red Justice, I've been thinking, if you're a Pokemon trainer now, you might want to try your hand at the Gym Challenge, right? The challenge, mate. It's the annual competition where trainers battle it out for the right to challenge the champion. But the trick is you gotta be endorsed if you want to take part. And Lee doesn't think I'm up to snuff. So I'm thinking I ought to talk to the professor and see if she could help. You've got to take part too. A proper rival is just the thing every trainer needs to keep growing stronger after all. Keeps you motivated, right? The professor's house is way down at the end of Route 2, so let's head there and give our teams a chance to train up a bit along the way. Quick fade out so we don't have to show them running. We can't have any moving parts when it's actual gameplay time. I just witnessed it. Who are you? Sonia and Leon used to have a healthy rivalry, but Leon loves Pokemon battles. I remember when he would always go all out even on practice matches. Okay. It's a phone. Where's your guys' Pokemon? What happened to it? Alright, well, thanks for letting me in your house. Basics for Pokemon trainers, lesson 1. The Pokemon at the top of your team will be the first to enter battle. Basics for Pokemon trainers, lesson 2. Don't forget to record your progress often. Basics for Pokemon trainers, lesson 3. If a Pokemon uses a move that matches its type, the move's power increases. It's called Stab. In order to bring the full strength of Pokemon, trainers must be knowledgeable. Do-do-do. Yeah, I saw that. These Pokemon are saying things that they shouldn't be saying. You see that house in the distance with the purple roof? That's where the Pokemon professor lives. I saw something sparkle here. Ooh. Alright. Well, that's how hidden things are on the ground in this game. Got a nice revive. And you can't control where the camera looks. It's weird. Wait, can I fish? Let's see. I can't fish from my bag. I want to fish from here. Does not allow me to fish over the bridge. Route 2. Over here, Red Justice. Oh, there was something that sparkled behind me. It's time we filled in our teams a bit. Dude, I am already max teams. And I'm here to teach you how. Scared him. You'll need to catch Pokemon if you've got any hope of filling that Pokédex. Lee, where'd you come from? Only look at you, Red Justice. You've already caught some on your own. Your mom gave you those Pokeballs, did she? I'll give you some more Pokeballs in return. I'll ask that you'll only catch plenty of Pokemon. Pokemon around here seem to be easy to catch, almost like they're itching to join some trainer's team, wouldn't you say? 20? Dude, sick. I was trying to buy him earlier. Guy wouldn't sell them to me. He thought I was underage or something. Pokemon on your team will get EXP points when you catch Pokemon too. And of course, they get XP points from battle. So take on the other trainers you meet along the path. Your team will keep on changing and growing, and you're stronger, no doubt, but even I don't know exactly how yet. Show your champion something good, alright? Stop teaching me how to play the game. Just let me play it. Alright, I'm gonna catch loads of Pokemon. The professor will be shocked when she sees I'm already maxed out, dude. They're all gonna go to my PC. Alright, let me pick up the thing I saw sparkling. Where was it? Where was it? Really? Is it just gone? Could have sworn there was a ground sparkle. Alright, well I have these guys already. Oh! Oh! I want you! It's an electric dog, I think. Yamper! Oh shoot, Hamden's weak to him, probably. I don't know its type. It just looks electric. Look at its tail, it's a little bolt. Alright, I'm switching. Let's have Meowth Gigantamax in this wild Pokemon battle. to do it. I probably can't at this point in the game. 40, 70... What? No, I knew paralysis was inevitable. Alright, don't actually be paralyzed though. Oh. Nice, good job, me. Alright, let's do it. What? You kidding me? Are you kidding me? Wait, what? Ball fetch? He found something? What? Come on. Alright, apparently I need to do more damage to it, but I don't know if Meowth is gonna survive. Move info. This attack hits first and makes the target flinch. It only works the first turn each time the user enters the battle. Oh. Oh, so Fake Out will only work once, basically. Alright, yeah, let me do that. Oh, nope, I read that wrong. Alright, Meowth's gonna die. It's my fault. Switch to someone else. Like a bug, I guess. Alright. Sure. Hopefully it doesn't do that much damage. Nice. Alright, let's throw that ball again. This guy's hard to catch, man. He was being hard to catch. Stop. Stop being hard. Stay in the ball. I want to use all my balls, man. Is Struggle Bug gonna kill it? It probably would, yeah. Come on. Oh, there we go. And everyone gets XP for that. Yamper! This gluttonous Pokemon only assists people with their work because it wants treats. Just like real life. As it runs, it crackles with electricity. A nickname? Yeah, this boy. We'll call him Fat Bolt. Remember that movie? Bolt? With Miley Cyrus voice acting in it. But this is basically just Fat Bolt. So you get a lot of options now. I kinda wanna add him to my party. I'm gonna send him to a box for now. No, I need to start building a team that's, you know. I have a feeling this guy's not gonna be very good in this game. Or Swab. So, switch him out. Yay, I have Fat Bolt now. There you go, heal. A team that has good coverage. So, now we got our first electric type, yay. Thank you. Wait, can I buy Pokeballs now that I've seen that cutscene? Hell yeah! Knew it. Maybe 50 should be enough for now. Just to make sure we don't run out, you know? Know what I'm saying? Gotta catch them all. Oh, what's that? I need it. What? A Choodle? I love it. I love it. I have to have it. Moving though. Do that. He's probably got pretty good defense though when it comes to physical. He tackled with his tooth. He's gonna do some more damage here. Oh, Fat Bolt will easily. He's level 7 though. He's gonna kill him. He won't kill him. I saw a second one too, so if we kill this one, that's fine. We'll just get another one. Than my Bolt. Well, yeah, because he's fast. Nice. It's easier to catch. Now, should I bother tackling? That one was only 20. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think he'll survive that. Stay in the ball or you're gonna die. Apparently I missed a Pokemon on Route 1, which is ridiculous. I thought I saw all of them, but I guess not. I only know this because I watched my girlfriend play up to where I played up to today. So, and she got a Pokemon I didn't have. It's not fair. He starts off battles by attacking with his Rock Hard Horn. As soon as the opponent flinches, this Pokemon bites down and never lets go. I love it. Yes. Oh, what's his nickname? What's this guy's nickname? He's got cheek pads and spiked hair. What's his name? And one tooth. He reminds me of the turtle from Toss the Turtle. Or a mine turtle. He kind of looks like a mine turtle, maybe. I mean, kind of. His head's huge. The world's smartest turtle. He also, there's no way he can pull his head back into his shell. I just realized. Let's give him kind of a normal name. Chuck. Yeah, it looks like a Chuck to me. Yeah, he's gonna be... Let's see. Let's have him be part of our party, I think. Ooh, probably levels up really fast that I don't care about. I want to keep him. I heard Bug is good. I want to keep a flying if Bug is good because we need to kill all those bugs somehow. Yeah, trade out Bulchikin, that's fine. Yeah, there was another one. We gotta go back the route and get the other Pokemon I missed. On Route 1, I thought there was only gonna be There was 5 or 4. There were 4 wild Pokemon in Route 1. And I was like, oh, that's a lot. Alright, let's find them. How did I not hit that? Oops. Fucking nudged that woo. Ooh, almost one hit. You can't growl? It bod. Can you growl? Hammonim! 10. And Capilar. Nope. It's another Capilar. I guess I could have fought it. Whatever. Nope. They're doing the pose. It's a Caterpie! What? There's Caterpie in this game! Oh my god, I need it. Well, duh, there's Caterpie. I saw Butterfrees flying around earlier. Okay, just forget I said anything. Forget I was excited or knew anything. I don't want to kill it. I want this Caterpie. Beautiful. Look at it. You have 3 whole damage from that guy. Hey, as long as Butterfree can still learn, like, psychic moves, I should probably start training it. I'll keep 2 bugs on my team, I'm fine. Its short feet are tipped with suction pads that enable it to tirelessly climb slopes and walls. Yep, I'm giving you a dang nickname. Yeah. Your name is Caterpie. Yeah, I'm putting it in a party. Let's get rid of, I'm not gonna get rid of Meowth. What is that mushroom Meowth is holding? Well, Meowth found a mushroom, I guess. Oh man, I want to keep all these, dang it. Let's get rid of Fat Bolt for now, I think. I mean, yeah. Wait, what? Oh, Fat Bolt had a Pokeball in it? What? What? Hang on a second. Fat Bolt, what is your... Can I see my box from here? I can't, can I? I have to go to the PC. Oh, it's stupid. Pokemon. Meowth, give me your... Hold up, a big mushroom. Thank you, Meowth. Good job finding that thing. It's rare with certain class of collectors. Oh! What? When did I get 5 Premier Balls? Oh, because I bought 50 Pokeballs. Yeah, duh. Let's give it to Meowth again. Let's give it to... no one else. They don't deserve it. Okay, that wasn't the Pokemon though. Caterpie wasn't the Pokemon I was talking about. Man, this Rickety wanted something. Too nervous to eat berries. Okay, that's what Unnerve does. Finally was able to read that for once. Alright. Yes. That's not it. Am I ever gonna find it? I swear, when I was watching this yesterday, she found 2. Nope. Not what I wanted. I don't think I'll ever find it. I'm gonna be so over leveled for the early game. Chuck leveled up. Nice. No! It was like a fox. There was like a fox in this area. She's the same game as me. It's not sword versus shield here. We both have shield. Oh, see ya. There's level 2. Go look in another grass. Is there any in this grass? I think I need to go see if my thermostat is working. I think it might be too cold in here. I thought my computer would warm it up. I'll give it a couple more minutes. Yay, level ups. Loving it. Oh man. I can't find it! It's gotta be here. There's no way it's based on what starter you chose, right? Maybe it is. Ooh. Maybe what spawns on Route 1 is based upon what starter you chose. Caterpie leveled up. Can't find it. Doesn't exist. I just like looking at what they are above ground. Going into all these like all the regular, you know, encounters take too long. They are leveling me up. Hunting something doesn't even. There's a very low spawn. Yeah, get F, flip bug. What? Oh yeah, I forgot I could whistle. Damage that it doesn't. $21 XP for that? That's crazy. Level up. Nope. Alright, I guess I'm leaving. I don't think I'll ever find it. It must be based on your... Because my girlfriend didn't find Caterpie in this first area. So... maybe I get Caterpie, she gets the fox thing, and that's because she chose a different starter than me. It's the only thing I can think of. I'm not very smart. I can think of a lot. What a waste of time and waste of an Oran berry. I mean, I got another Pokemon. I got another Dex entry. I don't even know how big this Dex is yet. I've heard that the number will surprise me, but to me it doesn't look like that small of a number. If it's like 200 or something, you know. Normally, like, regional dexes are 100 or 150. Sometimes they're 200, but 200's on the high end. Yep, that's what I was gonna do. Berry time. Wait, did I give Meowth an Oran berry to hold? I don't know how that works. Yeah, I'm not giving him an Oran berry. I need him to pick stuff up for me. Alright, back to Route 2. Gotta get to that purple house. There it is! Wait, that's what I was looking for on Route 1. A Nickit. Looking all naked over here. Nickit. Is that a dark fire or just fire? I don't know. I just know I'm gonna kill it. That was pretty fast, I gotta say. Had it in the red. Level ups. Cap learn Chuck. Chuck learn Bite. Nice, Chuck. So excited for you. Nicket's data. Cunning and cautious. This Pokemon survives by stealing food from others. It erases its tracks with swipes of its tail and makes off with the plunder. Oh, it is only a dark type. I like it. Yeah, we'll give it a nickname. Give it a... something about makeup. Because it looks like it has runny makeup on its face. Its name is Nicket. I'm gonna name it Make It. Make it. How about that? Nick it, make it, flip it, pull it, bop it. I do kind of want a dark Pokemon in my party. But I think we're good for now. Yeah, there's nothing that I'm gonna take out. Yeah, I'm just gonna send it to the box. Goodbye, Nicket. We'll have to level you up later. Another Nicket. Lots of Rookities here. Oh, that trainer wants to fight. So when they're throwing a ball in their hand, that means they want to fight, right? It's common manners for Pokemon trainers to battle when their eyes meet. Or not to look at you next time. Oh, he's got an ugly Christmas sweater on. Youngster Jake! Oh, you caught a Squavit and still are using it. Goodbye, Squavit. Hey, Caterpie level up. Whenever there's a strong trainer, I always look right at him. Here's the rest of my money. Heck yeah, dude, our first Evo! Caterpie is evolving! I like this evolution screen. I really do. Your Caterpie evolved into Metapod. I guess I still have to keep its nickname though, don't I? Even though it is encased in a sturdy shell, the body inside is tender. It can't withstand a harsh attack. Caterpie learned Harden. What's that? New? Oh, it's not new, it's a Judo. Not very effective. Man, it really tells you. Ooh. Gastro acid. That looked like I could be poisoned by it. Don't poison me. Oh, it failed? Alright. It's not quite gonna do it. Alright. look at all the level ups. Tweedledum, hit 10, Meow, hit 8. I like it. He learned Scratch. Yes, forget an old move, Meow. We're gonna forget Growl, because why? It also, it knows Slash, so I don't know. 10, wait, 140 W? You telling me I gained weight? Trader Tips, Pokemon Game XP, oh gosh, you really teach me how to play the game again. 2 potions, I'll take it. Okay, it's a Swablu. 3 Pokeballs. Was that a Zigzagoon? It's a Zigzagoon! Holy shoot! That's not a normal Zigzagoon. Oh my god. It's I love it. I didn't think I'd like it. There we go. There's a Galarian. There's a Galarian form for ya. A Galarian Zigzagoon. Look at that. Look at that tongue. Oh wait, that's gonna kill it. Oh, it didn't. Okay, good. Fucking sand in my eyes, zigzag. Stop it. What type is it? Is that dark? Where's it now? Alright, Zigzagoon. Hammonim's level 12. Wants to learn Water Pulse? Absolutely, my friend. We're gonna forget Growl. Zigzagoon. It is a dark. It's a dark normal dual type. What? Why would you have anything a dark normal? It's weird. Galarian form. Thought to be the oldest form of Zigzagoon. It moves in zigzags and wreaks havoc upon its surroundings. It's got stars for eyes. We're gonna give it a nickname here. We're gonna call him Zach the Zigzagoon. I think I like that name. Zach, spelled correctly though. No, that's not enough hard consonants in there. Zach. Send it to Box. I'm not playing with him. You gonna fight? You wanna fight? Cute and strong, together in combination. Last Lauren. Oh geez, that looks like a Lauren. Oh, I should probably switch. Problem is, I got rid of the electric. That's the problem. Let's get Capilar out there. Surely he can do something with that struggle bug of his. This might be perfectly fine. Oh, it is effective. Look at that. Dude, this bug does not mess around. I wonder if he has like some sort of Metapod stage as well. Or if he just turns into other bugs. Capilar, it's your time to shine. Nice, Chuck. Nice level up off of your own brethren. Are we cute and nothing more? It looks like our strength still has a ways to go. She's shaking. Her arms were shaking with fists. She's upset. She's gonna like punch me. Alright, well, I made it through Route 2. I'm not looking at you. Oh, no. I couldn't beat Hop, but I'm gonna beat you. Fine. I will steal all your Pokemon, kid. Benjamin. What? You're not wearing a blip bug on your shirt. Are you sure you want to do that? Alright, let's try out my new attack. Water pulse. Whoa. Okay. It's a good one. It's a good new move. I like it. He's gonna send out Nickit. Yeah, let's level up someone else. Like let's get Meowth out there or Chuck. Let's get Chuck out there. Let's see what you can do with Nickit. It's probably a bad idea. I think Bite is a dark move. Yeah, Bite is a dark move, but he's got Water Gun. He'll be fine. Man, Quick Attack got nerfed to all heck. Oh, we're the same speed. Oh no, just, sorry. I take it back. I'm faster. I'm faster. Only went first the first time because of Quick Attack. How many more Pokemon you got, kid? Just these two? Caterpie and Capiler. But the bug's leveling up. Lose to wild Pokemon, lose to many trainers. Man, I just suck all around. Heck yeah, you do. Oh, there's something over there. It's a Repel! Oh! Ran into a Rookidee. Okay. Rookidee, if you insist. If you insist. Hang on, got a fish. If you see shadows in the water, you'll likely find a Pokemon lurking beneath them. Face the shadow and press A to cast your line, try to fish up a catch. If your fishing line shakes, press the A button once more to reel in the Pokemon. Oh, heck yeah. Let's do it. There we go. Oh, buddy, it's a Magikarp. Heck yes. I love that Magikarp is in this game. Oh yeah. Pound him, Hammond. We're gonna have to do that one more time. Oh, did nothing happen? Usually something happens when he does that. Got ourselves a Magikarp. This weak and pathetic Pokemon gets easily pushed along rivers where there are strong currents. I thought it said punched. I don't know why. Give a nickname to it. Oh. Oh. Wait. No, I have to give it a nickname. No, I messed up. It won't let me nickname it. Oh, come on. It has a serious nature. It's serious? I've never met a serious Magikarp in my life. I'm upset. I'm upset. I was trying to nickname him and it said no. I want more. Give me more. I see things swimming in there. Probably gonna be another Magikarp. That's what. This time I'll be able to name him though. What do we got? Yep, there we go. Alright, let's just try to catch him now. I don't think he can get away. Old pal. Old pail. We'll keep him in a pail. In a bucket. Now we're inside the box. Fishing's easy in this game, you can. Another dog. Electric dog. Look, it's the professor! Oh, she's old as hell. So have you unraveled the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon yet? Oh goodness, no. The whole thing is still full of questions. I'd hoped that my granddaughter would take over my research, but I'm disappointed in her. Dear me, I'm sorry. I didn't even notice my guests. My name is Magnolia, like the cafe. Welcome, young trainers. Now come, let's head indoors. People never sit down. Why, Hop dear, I see Wooloo has made some new friends. And you must be Red Justice. I trust you received the Pokédex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have it complete in no time. Oh, yeah, no time, huh? You must already know about Dynamaxing, right, Red Justice? Professor Magnolia's... Oh, this is Leon now. Professor Magnolia's been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years. And it takes a proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest. There you go again, Leon, always talking about Pokemon. There are other things that are worth knowing about too, you know. Like how many different types of tea there are. Hey Professor, do us a favor, would you? Help me convince Lee he should endorse us for the gym challenge. Oh, Leon, why wouldn't you endorse them? Hop and Red Justice only started out as Pokemon trainers literally today. There's still loads they don't know yet. Dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the Galar region become strong trainers, isn't that right? Oh yeah, you're not wrong. The goal's precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon, in fact. Right then, in that case, how about this? Let's see if the two of you can show me such a brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice but to endorse you. And don't worry, I'll make sure both your teams are in good shape before the battle starts. What did he do? He petted them and now they're good? Right! I'll be waiting outside, Red Justice. Thanks. Now remember, be sure to give it everything you've got. That's the best thing you can do for your Pokemon, and just for yourself, too. It's a fridge with some scratches on it. Did a Pokemon try to open it? I don't know. I want to look at the professor's house. Oh my goodness. Look at all these rooms. Do what plants would want instead of what you want. If you keep that in mind, plants will grow. Great idea. Oh, they have a little squee. Squee. Hang on, there's a book on the table. I'm sure it's important. An important book. It won't let me read it. Alright, what's that? All these things I can't click on. Okay, I'm going up your stairs. There are a lot of books that look difficult to understand. Some of them are collections of Professor Magnolia's research. Same thing. What's the bone for? The turtle? A hairdryer and a barrel hairbrush have been left lying around without being put away. There are some scientific journals and fashion magazines mixed in among all the books. Yeah, she's a girl, she's got to have fashion magazines, even if she's a professor. There are a number of sketches and photos pinned up. Alright, well, got the most boring house I've ever seen. Is it getting nighttime? Oh. Aw, heck yeah, look, it's gold! It's a gold ball! TM57 payback. Sick. User stores power, then attacks. If the user moves after the target, this attack power will be doubled. I didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, they fight on the left side. Wait, this is her backyard? Yeah, this isn't how it looked when I came in. A bottle of fresh water. It can be used to restore 30 HP to a single Pokemon. Look at that. And another Pokeball over here. It's a great ball! Even though it looked like a Pokeball, it looked like really that in the bottom left. High performance Pokeball that provides a higher success rate. Sure. I'm the master at finding secrets in this game. Hurry it up, Red Justice! You've got to battle me so I can get myself that endorsement. Alrighty then. Oh, this is the front yard. Hang on, I want to go fishing. Oh. Let's do it. I'm going to be the greatest Pokemon trainer there is. And to do that, I need that endorsement to take part in the gym challenge. Come at me with everything you have so we can prove to Lee we've got what it takes. I'm rather interested in seeing how you two young trainers battle too. Listen, you two, the reason I'm unbeatable is because I learn from every battle I see or take part in. That's how I've gotten to where I am today. Show me something good in this battle. It's time for my legend to begin. You were challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. Pokemon Trainer Hop sent out Wooloo. Wooloo first, huh? Interesting choice. Have you gotten a bit stronger? Me and my team will put you to the test and see. Level 6, Wooloo, come on. It's not even worth it for anyone to fight that Wooloo. Who would do good at fighting Wooloo? It's a normal. No one would. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna just use Chuck. Get Chuck out there. Bite! Heck yeah. Does that lower my attack? Well, then this isn't gonna kill him like I want him to. Rip. Bye, Wooloo. Ooh, Chuck and Meowth level up. Scorbunny. Will I switch? Yeah. Hammond's actual rival. I'm so over level for this. See ya, Scorbunny. Look at you, seems like you've really learned your type matchups. Yeah, and you haven't. 70. 13. Tweedledum, level 11. Rookity, huh? Yeah, let's switch. Who's good against the bird? There's Dark, and then maybe Bug type. Bug is not good against bird, though. Flying. Start getting some money. Payday it up for this last guy. It'll be a close one, but it's exactly my sort of match. What? Why are you saying things that aren't true? Thanks for all the money, dude. Gutted that I lost, but I'd expect nothing less from my rival. I picked up $90 whole, and even got my Pokeball throw perfect too. The sting of defeat and the joy of victory. I guess going through both is the key to the two of us getting stronger, right? Yeah, I destroyed you. Endorse me, not him. Well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I have little choice but to give you both. No, just me. Your brother sucks. Oh, okay, it's a letter of endorsement. It is, thanks for the endorsement. A physical object that is just the embodiment of an endorsement. A letter of recommendation you'll need in order to participate in the gym challenge. He's got a big number 1 on his shorts, I just realized. Is that the Galarian flag on his short shorts? Oh my gosh, this guy's ridiculous. Yes, thanks, Lee. I swear I'm going to win my way through the gym challenge to reach you. You may both be young still, and plenty rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement in every last cell in our bodies. Hop, you've always tended to get caught up in things like how you throw your Pokeball out. Things have nothing to do with real strength. Honestly, I'd be worried about you still obsessing over that sort of nonsense, but it seems like you've really grown a bit, little brother. And I'd like to see some more thrilling Pokemon battles out of you too, Red Justice. Alright, Red Justice, you and me are going to train up against one another to aim for that championship's title. Against one another? That's the way of it when you've got a great rival. Just like you've got me and I've got you. Huh? What's that? Ooh. What? It landed there? Oh, they're Dynamax crystals, aren't they? You got 2 of them, dude. Give me one. Red Justice, would you look at this? They're wishing stars. Since there are 2 of them, you should take one yourself. Oh, okay. Put the wishing star in the bag's key items pocket. A stone found in the Galar region with a mysterious power. It's said your dreams come true if you find one. With one of these, my Pokemon can Dynamax. Oh, I was right. I was right. They're gonna be massive. Yes. Trust you to pull something like this. They say wishing stars fall down for those who have a true wish in their heart, you know? I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. There, I said it 3 times, so surely my wish will come true now, right? Don't be silly, Hop. Those wishing stars are composed of a curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They are one of the most precious resources we have here in the Galar region. We can't mine them, we just have to hope they fall on our heads. But they won't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now and I'll have you sorted. Alright, you've done heaps of research on the Dynamax phenomenon, haven't you, Professor? Then please give Red Justice and me the power to Dynamax our Pokemon! First, we got to battle against that mad Pokemon in the Slumbering Weald. And now this. It really feels like we're getting caught up in the adventure of a lifetime. I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. You want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey. I was doing a good old lady voice earlier. I can't do it anymore. Oh, where'd she come from? Seems I came back home right in time for all the excitement. Hey, you lot. Why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries. Trendy curries. I'm wearing a curry shirt, so... Trendy curries. She's doing the same thing with her hair. It's morning at last, and time for our adventure to truly start. You've said that so many times. Good morning to you, young challengers. Hop, is it true you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Is there anything more you can tell me about it? Well, there was a weird heavy fog, and then this even weirder Pokemon appeared. Red Justice tried to fight it off, but I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy. A right fount of information you are. Oh my gosh. Red Justice, Hop, these are for you. My cane. She put it down in the air. You got a Dynamax band from Professor Magnolia and slipped it on your wrist. Dynamax band, a wishing star has been affixed to it. This lets out a light that allows Pokemon to Dynamax when at a power spot. Okay. Those are your Dynamax bands. I made them by fitting the wishing stars you found last night into those bands. Thanks, Professor. This is brilliant. It's just like the one Lee has on him, too. Now we can Dynamax our Pokemon like he does. My word, you don't waste any time, do you? I think you'll find it's not so simple as all that. There are a number of conditions you must meet if you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamaxed and take on that gigantic form. Now, don't be afraid to go to all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. That will help fill out your Pokédex too. The legend of my reign is finally about to begin. Come on, Red Justice, I'll beat you to the station. My god, this guy is so energetic. I almost hate him. Alright, everyone's standing in the same exact place as yesterday, so goodbye. Why? Wycom. Wycom offers many ways to connect with other players. You'll be welcome to swap Pokemon, take part in battles. There's never a shortage of things to do. When stamps arrive in Wycom while you're out on your adventure, it means that other trainers are around and looking for someone to connect with. Press the Y button to see who's around. Normally, you can use Wycom to connect and with people close by, but if you press the plus button and connect to the internet, you'll be able to connect with people around the world. Select a stamp that shows the silhouette of a Pokemon on it, and you'll be able to team up with your fellow trainers to battle a Pokemon. Oh, raids! Yeah, that's what raids are all about. I caught myself a Magikarp! Link trade, surprise trade, link battle. Let's do a surprise trade. You trade and leave it to the rest of us. As you adventure, we'll find an eligible trading partner and carry out the trade for you. So let's take care of your only job, choosing a Pokemon you're willing to trade. Yeah, I want to trade the Magikarp that didn't get a nickname, because I'm upset about it. I wanted to nickname him. Would you like to save your game and start a surprise trade? Sure. Starting to search for another trainer. You can also cancel your request by selecting another option from the menu. The game is being saved. Searching. Okay, cool. I'm surprise trading right now. One last thing before we race. I'm Regestus. See, I've got some great advice for you. You know how sometimes you see Pokemon wandering out of the tall grass? Yeah. If you move real slow and crouch down, those Pokemon won't pay you any notice. But on the other hand, if you whistle at them, you'll be sure to catch their attention. If you're a bit rubbish at whistling, just remember this. Need a fail-proof trick? Press the left stick. So dumb. Try it out. Let's see if you can catch the most Pokemon. No, don't nod your head to that. And remember, Wedgehurst Station, right? Where we went to pick up Lee before? That'll be the goal, so see you there. Yeah, we can't actually race this. There's no way we can make it there faster. I might as well catch another thing out of here. I mean, I hope it's just more than Magikarp, but we'll see. It is! Oh, you can catch this guy out of the water. Nice. I'm gonna kill him though. I'm not gonna actually beat him. I mean, I am gonna beat him, but I don't need another one. Are people upset that I put a Magikarp in the surprise trade queue? I would be. Only Ultra Beasts go in that queue. Alright. Nothing special. We just have to go back now. Nothing new. Oh. What's up, dude? What's up? What? What is he doing all the way away from the grass? What the heck, man? Alright, well, let's get Hammond out of there. Meow found another big mushroom. Oh, can I Dynamax him? Let me do it. Give me the option. It wants me to do Y for info right now. Big mushroom. Oh. Oh, you can look at their types that way. Oh, that's interesting. Kind of. Okay, Fake Out, Scratch, Slash, and Payday. So, Fake Out works only on the first turn, so let's do it. Slap, Flinch. Slash is 70. What is the point? Why did I get Scratch? Slash is way better. Stop showing me your tail, Yapper. Uppercut you with money, dude. Caterpie leveled up. It's still searching? Does nobody know about this feature yet? Uh-oh. Dang, they're just in the middle of the road. I'm not used to this. I'm used to them being only in the grass. But I guess they can be anywhere? I don't know. I don't know things, man. It's level 8. It's a pretty hefty level. Let's get Capillary out here. No! Don't kill Capiler! Oh no, Capiler is so dead. Freebie. Jeez, man, these Pokemon, man. Alright, Capiler leveled up, thank goodness. I'm gonna go heal these bad boys. Ooh, we got an evolution! Capiler's evolving. What? Oh, I like it! A Dottler! Oh! I like it! It's a little hexagon bug. Alright, Dottler. So it is kind of like a cocoon stage. As it grows inside its shell, yeah. Ooh, it's a bug psychic! It uses its psychic abilities to monitor the outside world and prepare for evolution. So we got a third stage here. Learned Reflect and Light Screen. And Confusion! And to think I was getting, I was leveling up Caterpie for all that. Wait, what does that mean? What is happening? I started up a surprise trade. I wonder what Pokemon I'll get. Yeah. You're broadcasting to everyone that you're looking for someone to connect with. You can only broadcast one request at a time. You want to cancel? No. Okay. So, the things that pop up on the bottom left, are those not like... I don't know. So I guess I don't have to do anything. Hey, stop chasing me! Hey! See that dog was chasing me? I can't believe it. It's still searching, huh? Oh look, there was the Master Ball. Gah! Gah! I saw Hop sneaking off toward the station. Come on, Red Justice, you'll never beat me to the station at that pace. Jeez. Well, I'm gonna go heal. Why does it take so long to do a surprise trade? Look at that team. That is a glorious team right there. As soon as I get Butterfree... You know what? Hang on. I'm going to switch out Metapod. I feel a little bad. No, I'm going to do that. Are you kidding? I'm not switching out Metapod. But you know what? I will actually switch someone out. I'm going to switch out, Chuck. He's just another water type. Yeah, he's got a dark move, but I'm gonna switch him out. Check held item. What does he have? Nothing? Move. You can go here. And I kind of want Fat Bolt back. Or Zat, I mean, he's dark. And I already have Tweedledum. Make It is dark. Fat Bolt, you're coming back. You're coming with me on the train. Go somewhere. Oh, I forgot to take, what's the verses? Oh, if you're around somewhere. What? Victory Station. Number of players compared. Caught the most Pokemon. I won? What? What's What's happening? Evolve the most Pokemon. Oh, it's Sword versus Shield. Oh! Shoot, what? Hatch the most eggs? Man. So 7 of the 14 people it's comparing has Sword, and the other 7 have Shield, I assume. But, dang. I don't know what's happening there. That's kind of cool, though. I like that. I'm liking a lot of things. I feel self-conscious about liking all this because I'm not supposed to, probably. Yeah. Meowth, give me that fat-ass mushroom, please. Thank you for that big mushroom, boy. Hang on. I'm gonna put my Hamonim, swap him with Fatbolt. To level him up a little bit. He just needs a boost, you know. He's sent out first. So out with it, Red Justice, how many did you catch? I caught a really special one, and you got not one. What were you doing this whole time? You're gonna want a team if you're a trainer. Dude, I beat the heck out of you. In the you didn't kill a single one of my 6 Pokemon. You only had 3. TM40 is swift. Star-shaped rays are shot at opposing Pokemon. This attack never misses. It's a technical machine, a TM mate. With a TM like that, you can teach your Pokemon a new move in a flash. Hopefully it's not the move flash, because that's an HM. You can use them again and again, too. That one can teach the move Swift. We gave it to me ages ago, and now it's yours. Because it's useless. The gym challenge will begin in Motostoke. Motostoke? Or Motostoke. Our train's waiting, let's go. Alright. Not quite so fast, you two. Man, she caught us. They both caught us. What are you doing here, Mum? I knew this day was coming since the moment you chose Score Bunny as a partner, darling. That was today. Or, sorry. I guess that was 2 days ago. It was 2 days ago at this point. Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know that you two were setting out. So here, a last little gift to see you well set on your way. All the kit you'll need for camping. A set of camping gear. Alright. Put the set of camping gear in just a single pocket. Wow. I put all of that in the bottom left in a single pocket in my bag. Everything you need to set up a tent and get cooking in a wild area or at a camping spot. No matter what happens out there, if you and your partner are together, I know you'll be fine. Thanks, Mum. And just how lucky you are, Mother, to be the first ever pair of champion brothers, because I'm certain to be the champion next. You'll see. Of course you will be, darling. Anyway, do have fun and take care of yourself, so you're welcome home anytime, but, like, you don't have to come back, ever. We'll be fine. We don't need you. Wish us luck. Not that we'll need it. Haha, losers. We just ditched our moms, and the moms are like, we just ditched our only responsibilities. Hell yeah. There are loads of brilliant trainers and all kinds of Pokemon out there waiting for us. My excitement is running ahead of me even faster than the train. And your mouth is running too. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Some people just need to shut up and do the thing they're talking about. In real life. Motostoke is surrounded by a vast wild area. All sorts of wild Pokemon just wandering around everywhere you look. Plus, you can camp out, do a spot of fishing. I don't ever think I could get tired of it. We didn't even know what Motostoke was all about. We were just like, let's go to Motostoke and, like, hope that it's not a terrible part of the world. Hey, Mr. Station Master, isn't this the wild area? What do we stop here for? Yes, this is the wild area station, make no mistake. I'm sorry to tell you, the train is halted due to a flock of Wooloo on the tracks. What's there to be sorry about? This is brilliant. What is... The wild area is massive. There are loads of Pokemon to battle here. You don't get it, do you, Red Justice? This is the best possible place to put together the greatest team. I wish you would just do that more often and just run. Hey, do you and Eevee... What? Hey, have you and Eevee had a... Now just my... What? Look at the Wooloos on the tracks. Hey, have you and Pikachu had a... I knew it! You had a Let's Go experience with Pikachu, didn't you? I hope you'll have another Let's Go experience with this Pikachu too. Dude, got a Gigantamax Pikachu, because I have save data on this here. Heck yeah. When Pikachu meet, they'll touch their tails together and exchange electricity through them as a form of greeting. Heck yeah, let's give it a nickname. I'm gonna name him the same thing I named my Pikachu in the Let's Go game. But I have to put a little spin on it. So I named him Meta, because he was the Pikachu on the cover of the box, and he was like jumping out of the TV and shit. So this one is like not meta. Pseudo meta? Meta... Metal... Meta 2.0. Son of Meta. Son of the legendary Meta. Well, you remember when I was like, hey, let's put Fat Bolt in here. No. I don't know how Gigantamax Pokemon work. Can they even evolve? Can they? I don't think they can. Yeah, I better just put them in here. The Pikachu I gave you is very special. You should try Dynamaxing it. Nice. Seems like my children are giving something to people who have had a Let's Go experience. But what in the world is a Let's Go experience? Do you have any idea? Yeah. Oh, it's a Swinub! Oh, I love it. You'll run into stronger wild Pokemon the farther you go in the wild area. If you feel like you're in a pinch during a battle, just use a Pokédoll. Oh, you give me 5! Nice, now I have 6. No matter how strong a Pokemon is, you'll be able to catch it eventually. So as long as you join the gym challenge and gather the gym badges, one of the Pokemon. Okay, what do you got? You got regular? No, she just has regular Pokeballs, and that's it. Oh, wait. How much are you gonna sell for, or how much are you gonna buy my, how much are you gonna, Repel. I can sell it for 10 cents. Jeez. Payback. Oh yeah, I remember that. Swift. Endorsement, Wishing Star, Dynamax Band, Camping Gear. How much you can pay me for Big Mushroom? Oh, 2,500. Heck yeah, dude. 5,000? 2 Big Mushroom are equivalent in value to a single rare candy. It's great. Alright, wild area time. Let's see what this is all about. Ooh, what are those beacons over there? Someone built some Minecraft beacons. You see that? It's still searching for a trade for me. That is ridiculous. Really? This is gonna take forever. I definitely expected it to be done by now. Ooh! I can move the camera this time. Hey there. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Yeah. I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds then. They're all happy and healthy. Good luck and take care. Man, what a sweet, nice guy. Can I get over here? No? This is weird. Look at that! Ooh, they've got oil in there. That's Motostoke. Off that way. And between here and there are countless new Pokemon waiting to be met and caught. Oh, hello! And if it isn't Sonia, did she hitch a ride on the train and we didn't notice? My gran gave me a proper earful in her own way. Those two young trainers are setting out on a journey, but what are you doing with your life? Ouch, Professor, but she's right. Ah, never you mind that. Nothing to worry yourselves over. Besides, I've been quite curious about that Pokemon you two met in the forest. I've been thinking I should look into it, so the timing works out fine. If I discover anything really huge, then maybe even Gran will admit I have got some talent. Yikes, being an adult has got its own challenges, huh? I said you needn't worry about it. I'll be glad to be on the road. Really, it's been ages. It'll be fun to fish and camp and rough it outside again. She does not look like the kind that likes to do that. Well, I'm off to go stick my head in as many of those red glowing dens as I can find. I'm gonna battle the snot out of a bunch of Dynamax Pokemon and fill in another page of my tale of the legend. What cheek. Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, you know. You better Dynamax your partner Pokemon too if you want to take on opponents that strong. You'll find spots here and there in the wild area that emit a red beam of light. If you think you're up to it, check them out. There'll be a Dynamax Pokemon lurking inside. So with that, how about I send you off with a little treat from me? A Pokemon box. Yes! Oh, you're the best person in the world. If this does what I think it does. The device that allows you access to the Pokemon storage system. There are some places where it won't work. Okay, whatever, but that's awesome. That's exactly what you had in Let's Go. So, thank goodness they carried it over. That was my favorite feature. You have to go to a Pokemon Center, go to a PC, or now I think it's like a Rotom computer, every time to mess with your party. You'll be able to add Pokemon in X and R button, okay. With the Pokemon box link, you'll be able to put Pokemon from your team into your boxes, or take Pokemon from your boxes and add them to your team. Nice, right? So go wild catching as many Pokemon as you like, and then fill in some more of your Pokédex. The wild area is waiting for you. This is the start of your real adventure. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the adventure. What is the purple one? There's a lot of glowing red crap. Jeez. All these beacons. All the draw distance is not good. Alright, can I like zoom out from myself? Or can I make that faster? That's these are all good questions. No. Can't do any of that. Oh, hang on. Whoa, it just started snowing. Pokemon Camp. I didn't mean it. I walked 2 steps in and then immediately camped. Pokemon Camp. In your Pokemon Camp, you and your Pokemon can play together and even eat together, growing closer through the experience. If your Pokemon grow very close to you, they may even try extra hard for you during battle. You can play using your Joy-Con too. If you slide your Joy-Con off your system, you can wave one about to throw a ball for your Pokemon to retrieve, or wave a Poketoy for their delight. If you waggle that Poketoy, you might even entice Pokemon hanging out further back in your camp to come play. When you set up camp in the wild area, you'll be able to play with up to 3 other trainers at a time. All kinds of people and Pokemon might stumble upon your camp, even those you never met before, so get to know them as you play together. It's kind of cute. Oh! Oh! Hey, who wants this? Oh, Metapod's coming over. Oh, look at him! Metapod likes this little toy. Hey, Ham and him, come here. Hey, oh, you hit it! Oh, they like to attack it, I guess. Oh my gosh. Thanks, Pikachu. Good Pikachu. Ready? That was a little further. I was trying to really gun it over there. Go for it. Come on. Oh, Metapod's gonna get it before you, Pikachu. Oh. Metapod has it on its head. Metapod put it on its little spike on its head. No. No, Metapod! Metapod, come back! Give me the ball. Metapod. Retrieve ball. Good, Metapod. Ready? Go. Get it! Man, that's gonna take forever to get. Think Meowth is going for that? Do I have another toy? No, this is all I have. Oh! Oh, thank you! Good job! You brought back that ball faster than anyone could. Hey, how about you go get it? Oh, this is the cutest thing I've seen in my entire life. Speak. Hammond looks like he wants to play a lot. Can we chat? He wants more attention. Bored? Alright, let's go play. Oh, Meowth got it that time. No one, the only one that's not really participating is, oh, I tried to hit him too, is that one. Oh! There. Hey, you get it. Yeah, see? I threw it right in front of his face. Oh, he's so slow. Someone else is gonna get it before him. He's the only one that hasn't brought me anything. Well, actually, Hammond hasn't brought me anything. Did he get it? He's not getting the ball? Hammond, go get the ball. Hammond, get the ball, Hammond. Get out of the way, Meowth. Oh, Hammond, you gotta be this slow. You're really dragging your feet on this. I want you to get this ball, okay? Ready? Get it. Go get the ball. Okay, ready? Are you ready, Hammond? Are you ready? Go get it. Oh, he's gonna take a fucking year and a half to get that. Pikachu's gonna get it before him. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm done here. Yes, quit camping. Really? Alright, son of Meta. Got 60 XP with that camping trip there. Is this playing here? No. Bunnelby. Okay, this is from a different one. It does exist, though. It's hailing. Paralyzed. Oh, the hail hurts. Alright, let's hit him one more time with that quick attack. Be able to catch him after that. Alright, the hail might kill him though. Before I can... Alright, just don't break out. Just don't break out. Just don't break out of the Pokeball, and you'll be mine, and you'll be safe from the hail, alright? Nice. Got a Bunnelby. It's very sensitive to danger. The sound of corviknights flapping will have Bunnelby digging a hole to hide underground in moments. Nickname, yes. His name is, not Hamburger. I'll call him hand ears. Because he's got little hands for ears. Oh, come here, ice cream cone. I see you there. Vanillite. So if I do info, right? It's gonna show Vanillite. Oh, it doesn't tell me what type he is. Oh, okay. Hail probably makes Vanillite stronger. Whoa. This is gonna take forever. When all you have is quick attack. Oh! Well, didn't need a crit there. Rip ice cream cone. Well, let's go find another one. Good thing it's right here. I'm gonna sneeze, dude. Excuse me. Alright, I'm gonna Thunder him and switch to someone else to even act real damage. Yeah, I can use, Confusion on. Got their bug. Apple. Yeah. Boy. Super effective, huh? Wow. Kepler's freaking defense is through the roof right now. Alright, let's see how much Struggle Bug does. Alright, I'm gonna throw things now. Throw it. Nice. Vanillite was a cut. Dude, plus 100 XP? Crazy. Wield almost one Fury attack. Why not? Get rid of Leer. Vanillite. Supposedly, this Pokemon was born from an icicle. It spews out freezing air at negative 58 degrees Fahrenheit to make itself more comfortable. I wonder if that is in a different... if it's in Celsius in other countries. Vanillite a nickname? It's obviously an ice cream cone. I don't know what you want from me. I know what I'm gonna name it. Olaf. Where is it in this box? I'm not gonna add any of these guys to my party yet. I want to kind of build what I already have. I feel like that's good enough. Why do I have 3 searchings? Is it because it pops one up every time I come out of a battle? there's a Metapod. Ooh, it's a fighter, I think. There's a lot of stuff in this area. You found a note. Did someone drop it here? Use the right stick to rotate the camera when you're in the wild area. If you press the right stick, you can find... if you press the right stick, you can see a wider view of things. Thank you. Boom. That's how you zoom out. It was so close up. Thank goodness. Hey there, I found a bit of a rare item here in the wild area. You want it? It's only 100 W. I don't know what W is. What is it? He's gonna trick me. I guess it does sound a bit suspect when you stop to think about it, eh? But if you change your mind, you know where to find me. What's W? How come the game hasn't explained W yet? Like, stop explaining what Pokemon are and how to battle, and tell me what the currencies in the game I need to know are. So I see Poké-Dollars. Heck yeah. I don't see W in my sack, so I don't know how I'm supposed to know. Yeah, we're losing. I know. Mystery gift. No? I don't know where you would use W other than right here. I'll just... Oh, it's a Tyrogue! It's a baby Tyrogue. I need it. Okay, Pikachu, you paralyze this guy. Yeah, because you don't have a second... Of course, helping hand's not gonna work. Silly Tyrogue, the tricks of the king. Flying is good against fighting. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I heard that somewhere. He's so strong. Whoa! Oh no, he's gonna die from the hail! Don't die from the hail. Man. Tyrogue dodged the hail this time. Amazing. Dang it! Dang it! No! Alright, well we gotta go find another one. I think I saw one right behind it anyway. Oh no, of course not. It's just another ice cream cone? It's an ice cream cone, right? Oh, there's a Tyrogue. Okay, get out of here, Bunnelby. I don't want you. Tyrogue! Start healing as soon as I got here, of course. Oh, of course. Thanks. Oh, nice! Love it. I did exactly what I wanted to do anyway with this turn. Alright, let's not go overkill here. Let's use, like, okay, not a psychic attack. Let's use Bug. Bug is not very effective. It just tells you what to use in this game. You don't have to know typing. You just need to look at the words. You can use water on him. Water's fine. 60. Yeah, I don't want to kill the guy. Let's do 40. 40 power. I actually technically need a couple Tyro. More than one. Yeah, I'll throw it. Really? Alright, well, I'm gonna let the hail just buffet him down. Bring him down. You're gonna have to join me eventually. Nice. You got lucky on that first break. Caterpie. Ooh, and he's evolving. It's a Butterfree name. Name doesn't really apply anymore, but it's not psychic type. I knew that. It's a bug fly. It collects honey every day. It rubs honey into the hairs on its legs to carry it back to its nest. It learned Gust. Nice. Tyrogue. Even though it is small, it can't be ignored because it will slug any handy target without warning. Okay. Would you like to nickname it? Yeah. Hit him. Hit. Hang on. No, I did it again! Oh. Kill me. I keep trying to hit the X button for space. It's so annoying. Why wouldn't it give me the option to go back in and do it? It's weird. It's like a buff child. I need to catch 2 more of those. At least. And then just hope I'm lucky. What do we got here? Those are red light you'll see. Mark Pokemon dens. Dynamax Pokemon dwell in these dens. You'll be able to battle them by investigating the den. You can start the battle on your own, or get up to 3 players to help you out. There's energy pouring out of the den. You gained 300 W. Defeating a Dynamax Pokemon, you'll get the chance at catching it. Max raid battles. Additionally, there are some rare items that you can obtain by battling Dynamax Pokemon. When wild Pokemon Dynamax, they become incredibly powerful, and they may unleash multiple moves in a row and take other actions you won't see in a regular battle. Oh, hang on. I'm getting a phone call. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Hi, Rosapo. Forgot that this screen shows the chat. Yeah, I'll turn down the game sound. I didn't realize it was so loud. I apologize. Yeah, let me do that. It's like maxed out. There. Better? I don't want my voice to be overpowering. Invite others, don't invite others. Dude, I don't know people that play this game. Let's just do it. Some trainers will join the battle, okay. Oh, you have to fight it with others? So this is an only online thing that you can do? Oh, hello weird people. Oh! I love it. Broken roller. I love it. Dynamax Pikachu, here we go. Dynamax. Let's max strike it. What? I made a huge Pokeball? Jesus. Oh, there are so many zigzags in Pikachu's tail. There are so many zigzags in Pikachu's tail. Are you kidding? I did that much damage? It's not very effective. Oh no. The Magikarp did more damage than this. Yeah, I suck at this. I thought I was gonna kill. Yeah. Held on with the focus sash only. That makes sense. Well, I might want to switch out now because, what are these max? I don't know what this is. Max Guard enables the user to protect itself from all attacks in chance of failing rises if used in succession. Normal type attack lowers the target's speed stat. Protect stuff from all attacks, protect stuff from all attacks, yeah. I don't know what else to do. I mean, it sounds like all Dynamax Pokemon have the same move, Max Strike. So I guess I'll do that again. I don't know. No, it doesn't do anything. What did it just do? Nullified the stat changes? And it used Mud Slap. I can't use any other... Okay. I guess I can switch, right? What? Ally, in battle. No, I can't switch. Oh no. Alright, well, tiny bit of health again, yes. So is like Dynamax a new type, almost? I don't know. I think the other Pokemon beat it before me. This Dynamax is not a good idea against a Dynamax Pokemon, I don't know. It's weak now, throw a Pokeball. Throw a giant Pokeball. It's a raid ball. Oof. That's cool. I like it. Yay! Got him. Rock and rolla. So I got XP candies. Oh, here's the candies stuff. Dynamax candy, a berry, Stardust, Drill Run TM. That's cool. I thought that was a exclusive move to Excadrill, but I guess you can teach it to people. When it detects a noise, it starts to move. The energy core inside it makes this Pokemon slightly warm to the touch. Okay, it's a rock type. Should I give it a nickname? Yeah, Crater Face. Crater. It's just our form of bullying, it's fine. Crater Face. No, don't add it to my party. I don't want it in my party. Well, that's cool. Alright. Done with that. Oh, it's a Metapod. I thought that was like a Electric or something. Alright, yeah, I'll pay him. I just got 300 W for looking in that. Yeah. 3 XP candy, extra smalls. Enjoying the wild area? You know, some items are easiest to get through max raid battles, right? Oh, bye, I guess. Ooh, we found something. A tiny mushroom. It's popular with certain collectors. Oh, freaking barely dodged that one. There's a bit of energy trickling out of the den. 50 W. Alright. I guess it's like W for wild, which is weird. Alright, just making sure. Oh, it's another Tyrogue. I gotta get a couple of those. Do they evolve at a certain level? I don't remember. I think they do. Crit. Get credit. Ooh, almost another level up from Hammonim. Okay, this time I'm not gonna mess up. Hit. Mon. All. Gotta Hitmon all. Something in here. Jar of honey. Sweet honey collected by Pokemon. It has a lush aroma and can be sold at a low price to shops. Is that all it does? Low price? I don't think I need another Tyrogue. What are you? Oh, it's just a regular vanilla. But it had like, I don't know, some glow around it almost. Thought something special was going on. I don't remember what's good against it. Anything super effective? Against ice? I guess I could just do water. Avoided. Wow. Amazing. Kepler. What? For battling wild Pokemon, you get W? Interesting. Oh, I got a ketchup. Diggersby. Oh, he's really got hands on his ears, that's for sure. Level 15? Oh my gosh. Oh, just get it off. There we go, there's the static. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright, I have a feeling I'm gonna need to heal after this anyway. So let's just keep it going. Let's not switch out. Alright, let's... The hail is doing 2 damage. Let's keep up those quick attacks. It's just a dirty bunny. Oh no! Let's get a Meowth out there. Got a pretty big 70 power move. Meow. Slash should be. Yeah. Criticals also land more easily with Slash. So that's a little ridiculous. That was a crit right there. Oh my gosh, I'm getting another phone call. Alright.